Hey guys! So the past 7 days I did the celery juice cleanse just to see what the hype was all about. I was also curious what the benefits would be for me and my body. That being said, I was blown away by the results, and I'm not just saying that. I would probably incorporate this into my daily routine when I have time in the morning to make the juice, because it does take 20 minutes when you only have a blender and not a juicer. Please continue to watch for my day-to-day updates, and at the end I will have an overall summary of the whole week. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and for more videos like these, you can subscribe below. So I found this cheesecloth like thing in my drawer. I don't know where it came from, but I'm gonna use it to try to squeeze out the celery fibers. I'm just gonna use a measuring cup to gather all the juices, and let's see what happens. It's working, but so far I don't have that much celery juice, so let's just keep squeezing it. I would say overall the process is easy, but it's a little bit messy. Alright, so it's all squeezed out. I wonder what it looks like in here now. Oh wow. Ah, it's so weird. Oh my gosh. It's like fuzzy. Oh, it's so weird. It feels like dough. Time for me to drink this. I think I got 12 ounces out of the 2 stalks. I think the suggested amount is 16 to 20 ounces, but today I got 12 with the 2 stalks, so tomorrow I can make sure I add a bit more in. Here we go. It's not as bad as a lot of the reactions I've seen on YouTube. It just kind of tastes like a green juice you get at Whole Foods, but more celery. It's a little bit bitter. Strong celery taste, obviously. The other thing people said is that it tastes like milk. I'm not really getting that. Until the aftertaste. Once I drink it and the celery taste lingers, and once the celery taste kind of goes away, that like creaminess of the milk kind of stays on your tongue. But I wouldn't drink this and say, I wouldn't think of milk immediately like some people do, so that's really interesting for me. That's not bad. I could do this every day. It's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's definitely a sharp, bitter taste as you're drinking it. I could keep doing it, yeah. Not bad at all. So this is my first day. I would say the process was easy enough for me to keep doing it for the next 6 days. And as I go on, I will tell you the health benefits or what kind of effects I see. But as for the taste, I really don't mind it. I know some people cut it with water or a little bit of lemon or half an apple, and I did not do that at all. I did 100% strictly organic celery, and I feel like the taste really isn't that bad. It is bitter, and the bitterness lingers on your tongue, so if that bothers you, it might be worse for you. But for me, it just kind of tasted like a Whole Foods green juice with extra celery. So let me keep trying this challenge for the next 6 days, and each day I'll tell you my effects from the day before, whether it was good or bad or just what happened. Alright, so second day of the celery juice cleanse, and this time I made sure I made 16 ounces. It's a little bit more, but again, the process was pretty easy, just a little bit messy. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have an issue with the taste yesterday. I definitely don't have an issue with the taste today. Either the celery tastes a little bit sweeter and not as bitter, or I'm getting used to the bitterness more than yesterday. So yesterday was the first day of the cleanse, and some of the benefits that I saw were, one, it definitely cleared out my gut. Some people said it took around 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes before they had to use the bathroom. It actually took me 2 hours. I thought maybe this wasn't going to affect me in that way, and then 2 hours hit and then I had to use the bathroom. So that was the first benefit I see. The second benefit is I felt more focused and alert yesterday, and I didn't drink coffee. I like to drink coffee, but I try not to drink it every day because I don't want to get addicted to it. And I felt like I got a lot done. I was in a great mood. I was happy. I felt accomplished. I felt great about myself. So my mood overall was positive. Almost done. I'll be back tomorrow for day 3 and to give you an update on how day 2 went for the rest of the day. Day 3 of the celery juice cleanse, and I just made myself about 16 ounces of this celery juice. The taste is definitely getting better and better every day. I think my tongue might be adjusting to the bitterness, but I feel like it just tastes very refreshing and clean. I like it cold, but sometimes it comes out a little bit warm because of the blender. Day 2 results were interesting. I did not use the bathroom, but the entire day I felt very focused and zoned in and wanting to accomplish a lot of things. The celery juice cleanse is the big craze right now, and I feel like everyone's trying to do it because of all the great health benefits, but I had a hard time finding organic celery. I went to my local Costco, Target, Whole Foods, Walmart, Safeway, and none of them had organic celery because they were out of stock. And then I tried Trader Joe's, and they had about 10 to 11 bags left over, and I snagged 8 because I did not want to risk having to come back and the celery not being there anymore. All done with day 3. I'll be back tomorrow for day 4. Today is day 4 of the celery juice cleanse, and here I have a little bit over 16 ounces of the juice. Yesterday Yesterday was day 3 of the celery juice cleanse, and I ended up going to the bathroom twice, probably to make up for the fact that I didn't use the bathroom on day 2. Something weird about yesterday is I had a migraine all day, but I don't know if it's from the celery juice or just because I'm trying to get over a cold, but I'll keep you updated on that. Clemmy came to say hi. She came to say hi. Do you like celery? Oh, thanks for the kissy. Thanks for the kissing. One thing I noticed about using this blender to make the celery juice is when chopping up the celery stalk into smaller pieces to make them into 1 to 2 inches versus 3 to 4, and the process will be much easier and faster. Overall, for me to make the celery juice in a blender, I would say it's an easy process. For me to wash the celery, cut the celery, blend the celery, and squeeze the juice out manually takes about 20 minutes. And it's not too messy. The only messy part is when you're actually squeezing the juice out, your hands get celery juice all over it, but just a rinse of water and you're fine. Day 4 is complete. I will see you tomorrow for results and day 5. Day 5 of the celery juice cleanse, and I made myself 16 ounces of the celery juice. Today I woke up a little bit earlier than usual, and when I woke up, I had a clear mind, ready to seize the day, very positive vibes. Yesterday on day 4, I did use the bathroom, so the juice is doing its job and helping me digest and clear out the gut. I also heard the celery juice is really good for your liver, kidney, thyroid, just overall very good for your health. I do have to say the migraine didn't occur again, so that was just probably a one-day thing, nothing to do with celery juice. What the celery juice does help with throughout the day is your focus and motivation. In addition to that, I think because you're getting so much done and accomplished, you feel happy, you feel good about yourself. I've also been going to bed a little bit earlier every night, and because of that, waking up a little bit earlier every morning as well, which is awesome. One other thing with the celery juice is because you're starting your morning with a nice, clean, healthy beverage, I've noticed that I'm making healthier choices in my meals. Day 5 is complete, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 6. Alright, so day 6 of the celery juice challenge. Can't believe it's already day 6. And today, 2 hearts of celery gave me about 20 fluid ounces. Usually 2 hearts of celery makes around 16 ounces for me, but this one was extra juicy, so I got 20 ounces. So yesterday, day 5 results were that I did not use the bathroom, but I don't feel bloated, so that's good. I feel like the celery juice in general is just good for your digestion. The other thing I noticed since starting this juice cleanse is I'm waking up earlier and earlier and earlier each morning. And I think that has to do with being in a great mood and having a good mindset. Because before, I would just stay in bed, snooze my alarm over and over and over again, and I would dread getting out of bed. And I would just go on my phone and procrastinate for a few hours. Now, I wake up earlier each morning, and I go on my phone for maybe 10 minutes looking at emails. I get up and I'm out. and I'm motivated. And I think this is the biggest thing for me, aside from the digestion, is how it affects my mood. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday to buy more organic celery because I wanted to continue this challenge after the 7 days, and they were out of organic celery. Every single grocery store is running out of organic celery. So if you find organic celery somewhere and you're really serious about doing this challenge, I would suggest getting the full 7 days or even more, because celery doesn't go bad really quickly. Another thing people talk about being a benefit of the celery juice is helping with your skin. If you have acne, I guess it clears up your acne and it just kind of hydrates your skin to make it healthier. Day 6 is complete, and I'll be back tomorrow for our final day, 7. Day 7 has finally come. Can't believe this is my last day of doing the celery juice cleanse. I made approximately 18 to 20 fluid ounces of this juice, and I can't wait. So tomorrow I will come back and summarize this whole cleanse for you guys. I know you could get celery juice at Whole Foods for about $7 to $10 if you don't want to make it yourself at home. But I prefer to make it at home because I like to save money, and for me to make around 16 to 20 ounces of celery, it only costs $1.79. I would totally be continuing the celery juice cleanse if I could find organic celery, but man, it is so tough. You can't find it anywhere. Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Safeway, Costco, they're just all out. They only have conventional. If I see organic celery in the grocery store, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch and do the juice cleanse when they're available, because as of right now, continuing this on a daily basis is not possible just due to the lack of supply at all the grocery stores around me. All right, day 7 of the celery juice challenge is complete. I will be back tomorrow to give you a summary of what my week was like doing the celery juice cleanse. Now that I have completed the 7-day celery juice cleanse, here are the top 5 benefits that I saw. Number 1, great digestion for a healthy gut. Everything in your system just gets flushed out, and you really see the difference. This challenge is good for people with both normal bowel movements or people who struggle with bowel movements. Either way, I feel like drinking this juice really flushes out all the toxins and waste out of your body. Number 2, you are more focused and motivated throughout the day. I feel like sometimes people get in a slump and you just don't want to get stuff done, and you just keep procrastinating the things that you need to get done because you would rather be watching TV, you'd rather be on your phone, or etc. But what I've noticed with drinking this juice is I don't want to procrastinate. I want to attack the issue head on, get it over with, and I feel so determined to do it. Number 3, you are happier and in a more positive mood. I don't know why it is, but all I know is from day 1 to day 7, my happiness level has grown every single day. I just feel good about myself, and I see the world from a better viewpoint. And because of that, I'm waking up earlier every single morning. I want to get up and start the day, and I'm excited for the new day. Number 4, I truly believe drinking the celery juice first thing in the morning sets your mind in a great way to make the best choices for yourself for your meals. I found myself having less cravings for junk food and processed food and wanting to eat healthier. I would reach for an orange or an apple or a banana. I wasn't craving and thinking about pizza rolls and mac and cheese and pizza all day long. And because of that, even though my intentions for the celery juice cleanse wasn't to lose weight, I did lose 4 pounds. Lastly, number 5, I have noticed a difference in my hair health and my nail health. People also say they see a huge difference in their skin health, helping clear out acne. During the wintertime, my hair and my nails are very brittle. I can be vacuuming, doing dishes, or putting on my sneakers, and my nails will break right off. With all the wonderful nutrients in celery juice, It won't just hydrate your skin and make your skin clearer. I've noticed it will make your hair and nails stronger as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got a better understanding of my experience with the celery juice cleanse. If you decide to give celery juicing a try, please comment below and let me know some of the benefits that you saw. Thanks! Bye!
Try some. I should do it. Alright, let's see how this. It smells like just celery. Literally just tastes like liquefied celery. I mean, I like celery, so I think it's fine. It's I was expecting something kind of gross. It kind of has a milk-like texture. It's like watery, but it's kind of thick. With 2 C's.